What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. I am Lonnie from Flight Sim Gaming. A10, what's going on, man? Mr. Eric PUC, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gents, we're finally in the highly anticipated Fenix BFU update. I call it the big fucking update, part of my language. But the big Fenix update came out earlier this week. Pavel, hello, hello. And we're finally getting our hands on it. I'll be honest with you, I have not flown the aircraft. So this is sort of my first look. I don't know what to expect, but pretty much, you know, from what everybody has been saying in the community, there's a lot of positive reviews about it. So we're also in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 today. We are checking out the Sim Update 3 beta, and it's been relatively smooth, you know, panning in and around certain airports. Obviously, you know, Detroit Metro Airport in 2020 by any builds is really, you know, super demanding of performance, and I'm getting about 90 FPS here. One thing I've noticed, though, I cannot run the FSR3 frame gen for whatever reason with my settings. If I choose that as my frame gen option, I'm unable to start the sim. So I'm on the, I think it's the DLSS, I don't even know what it is, but I'm on the other frame gen. So that's why we're getting pretty decent performance. I had to turn down some settings, and again, I don't know what to expect with performance. I haven't really flown this sim, but people are saying check out the Sim Update 3 beta, which I have. One thing I've noticed with the Sim Update 3 beta, you can either stream all of your content, or you can download them manually if you have the space. I don't have much space currently on my hard drive, just because I got 2020 loaded up on there, but I'll probably make some room, and I want to see the differences between the two, whether streaming, you know, the sim or downloading all of the content is worth it or not. With Sim Update 3, you will be able to download rather than stream your stuff. Mr. Sam Guilford, hello, hello. Ivan, what's going on, man? I appreciate you stopping in. That's what I always had in mind with the BFU. I thought it was the big fucking update until I think Owls corrected me in the chat one time, and he started laughing. And I thought that's what it was, so it's not. It's the big Fenix update. Country Aviation, what's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping in 2024. When did you transfer? This morning. Transfer this morning. It doesn't mean I'm fully moved over. I have to see how things work. You know, doing some reading and stuff after lowering some of my settings and running the Sim Update 3 beta. Another thing you have to know is you have to have or be using aircraft and scenery that are 2024 compatible. If not, you're in for a hell of a ride. So. But yes, today, ladies and gents, we're flying with Delta today. Delta 1427 service from Detroit over to Raleigh-Durham. New scenery also came out, I think it was last week, by PacSim. We're going to be giving it a go. You guys are probably all sort of bored of watching streamers flying to Raleigh-Durham. Everybody's sort of been doing it, but you know, I'm finally able to get my hands flying to that airport. I purchased it for 2024, and there is a free, I think, download link for 2020. So if you guys have purchased Raleigh-Durham by PacSim for 2020 or 2024, I believe you do get a free copy of the other version. Picked up a sub there. Thank you very much. Not too much, Country. How you doing, man? And yeah, anyway, let's see what happens. I'm not really anticipating this sim to work. Just being completely honest with you guys. I anticipate a crash somewhere along, you know, in the stream. I think I have wing views and stuff set up with this aircraft. It's been a long time. I'm kind of just loading into the sim. I'm not really, I haven't really done anything. Never bored if you're flying. Trust me, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Matt, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. So anyways, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this thing going. We're on VATSIM today. Is it still dumpster fire? Doo-doo voodoo? I'm not sure. We're about to find out. I'm running Sim Update 3 beta. It's something I haven't done yet. So from my understanding, it's a lot better. But it all depends on everybody's systems, you know. Anyway, let's jump inside. I got to get used to the keybinds again because Chaseplane is sort of what we've been using a lot. So, oh my God. All right. By the way, how's the sounds? I don't know if they're too low or not. You guys tell me if they're too low. I don't think it's going to be too low. Battery 1 and 2 coming on. Beautiful. APU master switch. And start switch. Yep, like everybody else says, everything sounds great. Everything sounds great with sounds in this aircraft. Come up to GSX. I'm not using the frame gen mod anymore. Just so you guys are aware, I've gotten rid of it. Request boarding. I've gotten rid of it. I'm really, I'd like a window seat near the wing. Got you. We got some window seats, I think, loaded up. You'll take the jump seat? Awesome. I miss Chaseplane so much. No, you don't. Fuck off. Really? You're the one telling me. I think you and... No, I think it was just Sam Guilford telling me to get rid of Chaseplane. Chaseplane's super buggy, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But if they can work out the kinks for 2024, I mean, might have to give it a go. You have to go for the walk around and try opening the panels. Nah, I'm not trying. Listen, I'm not getting too excited about this sim currently. So I mean, if everything works out, maybe for tomorrow we'll do the whole walk around with the BFU. We'll be flying Phoenix all week. So I don't have baseball. I think until it's Friday. So which means tomorrow's a national holiday here. I'm going to be flying tomorrow, definitely Tuesday as well, possibly Thursday. You love it. Well, I'm hoping for a 2024 update. I don't know what the plan is, but hopefully sooner than later Chaseplane will come out. Let's go ahead and import our flight plan. It's not importing. There it is. Livery sim brief units mismatch. Alright, so here we go. Off to the races here. We want KG. I don't know what it's telling me, but everything's in KG. Whatever.
Crew boarding starting.
Delta 1427, service from Detroit over to Raleigh-Durham. Mass and balance, 127 passengers, under 2,000 kilograms of planned cargo, and about 6,400 kilograms of planned, holy smoke, fuel. Ground services, open up these doors. Got to get used to the keybinds. Got to get used to the keybinds. I'm struggling. It should auto set the units. Interesting. I don't know. Bro, I opened the fucking doors, bro. Chill out, man. Golly. Alright. Let's come down here. My scroll is super slow. By the way, my settings for my sensitivities are all linear. All linear. First time I'm flying this aircraft. First time. So, flight init, request. Sim feels really smooth right now. I think the last time we hopped in 2024 was probably in Edinburgh, if I'm not mistaken. And tons of issues, so I don't know. I don't know if that was a Phoenix thing or... Aish, what's going on? Call sign Delta 1427. And hopefully ATC won't fly us into a fucking mountain today. Cost index at 23. Cruise 39,000 feet. Beautiful. And the reason why I picked flying the A319 first over any other aircraft for this update is because it's my favorite aircraft to fly in the sim. So I want to see how it handles. I want to see if we're going to smash it down in Raleigh-Durham. 54,000 kilograms of zero fuel weight, estimated about 6.4 or 6,400 kilograms of fuel. Flight plan. What do we got here? We're on the lids 4 out of 3 left. Standby. Let me see. Where are we departing? 4 left and 4. I could depart off of 4 right. So I'm going to depart off of 4 right. Good old Detroit. On the lids 4. Grivy trans. Stick that in there. Raleigh-Durham, the Alden 4 is what we're planning for. Not going to plan a runway yet. We have your CFI in chat. I don't want him to kick my ass. And we're on the freaky trans. Beautiful. Insert that. Watch how fast it is to set up this aircraft. I got to say, performance is feeling really good in this sim with this aircraft so far. Boarding off 4 right. I think it's a short taxi to 4 right to sync everything, calculate. 51, 51, 55 on the speeds. It's a flaps 1 sort of departure. We'll set all of that. Beautiful. I need to get CTAF in Detroit. 35 nothing on that guy. Okay, set that. We're locking that guy. We have auto ATC online. They gave us a squawk of 6037. Very strange that Navigraph is showing Mode C is online. I don't think it is. Look at our altimeter. What's our altimeter? 3022. Continue on with the flows here. Constraints, both flight directors are on. 3022 on this guy. On the lids 4. Top alt of 17,000. I have to change that. Understood. Which means we come over here. And I think it's this guy. Nope. I think it's this guy. This guy. I don't remember where it is. There it is. Linked. Are we good now? There we go. Beautiful. Company massage. Let's come down here. Let's go ahead and clear some stuff. I'm not going to lie. Here's some CFIs making me want to grab is McDo. I want to pick one up. Definitely want to pick one up. We don't need to get any APU on yet. Beautiful. Loading up here. Let's have a look at our departure on that lids 4. Coming all the way down. I don't even know. Wait, hold on. Privy is our trans. Beautiful. So we're actually coming through Canada, but basically runway heading, and then it's a quick right turn over to Best, and then on out. I don't think I've ever flown that departure. Top out 17,000. Trans out's 18,000 in Detroit currently. The weather is as follows. Wind 070 at 5. Visibility at 9. Broken clouds at 20,000 feet. It's 24 degrees. Altimeter 3022. And we are down here, ladies and gents. Down here. Alpha 6 or 8. Short little sort of taxi for us. I love flying into Detroit, in and out of Detroit. It's fantastic. Every time I come in here, I always get a visual approach. I don't understand. When you start the engines, you need to listen to the new sounds. Got you. Will do. Krista says, are you on VATSIM? We're on VATSIM, yes. Doing good, Aisha. How you been, man? You won't smash it on the new ground effect. Makes it so much easier. Good, 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 good. Damn, of course, the day of the hangout. Which day is the hangout? You said the 15th. Did you not say the hangout's on the 15th? We're talking about baseball. Yeah, baseball's on Friday, and I have baseball on. So the 15th is next week. It's my sister's birthday. I don't know if we have baseball yet. We're in the playoffs. So we won the first 2 games. We got game 3 on Friday, and then we have to see wherever we place, is, I guess, where we're going to play. Looks like boarding is complete. Beautiful. Jump back inside the cockpit. Got to get used to these controls again. We'll get the, Jesus. We'll get the APU bleed on. Fuel pumps can all come on. External power coming off. Feeling a little bit stuttery. I've noticed when it stutters, it takes a little while for the sim to react, and then the FPS comes back. Chocks and cones, GPU, boarding is complete. Hopefully those doors close. And prepare for pushback and departure. Beacon light coming on. Oh my god, the stutters, bro. Oh my god. It's making me nervous. Don't forget to reset the sensitivity. I did already. I got that.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
We got that all set and ready to rock and roll. Oh my god. We're gonna have a WASM crash. I have a feeling. Heading in and out of the views. Or maybe it's GSX. I don't know. I'm fucking hella nervous right now. Hella nervous.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Fuck. Pushing back onto uniform. Taxi lane uniform. Uniform 9.
Locking gear.
Let's make a call here. Detroit traffic. Okay, we got some keybind issues here. Hold on a second. Hold on a sec. Delete. How do I delete this shit? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe it's my system. Backspace. 2024 seems rough on your computer. I've not had many issues since Sim Update 2. Yeah, we're having tons of issues here. Just make sure that my... Beautiful. And Detroit traffic. Delta 1427 pushing back. Stand Alpha 8 onto uniform. Something happened at... Oh, here we go. Quick edit pushback. I don't remember how to reset. Oh my god. Alright. I'm wondering if this is going to set trim and shit. I should probably, until I get re-familiarized with the sim, I probably should just do just the regular pushback.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes coming off.
Commencing push.
Let's go. What is your memory usage between CPU right now?
Start at will.
No idea. I'm going to see. CPU 84%. Memory 49%. It's not terrible. Like, it comes back to life. It comes back to life, so... Just wondering if that engine was going to spool up. Beautiful. Model matching is obviously not working. Captain Aviation Sim Update 3 beta is great. I post vids of the lighting last night on my TT story. Beautiful, cool stuff, man. Yeah, we're gonna check it out and see how things are going. Probably not at the best airport to sort of see how things are working. We're in at Any Builds Detroit. But definitely panning around camera views is causing some performance problems. Let's go ahead and start up engine number 1. For that reason, until I get in the air, I'm just not going to pan around. I wish I could give you my computer. I feel bad that you have so many issues in the sim. I mean, I'm definitely not the only one, though. Many people are having issues, even with NASA computers. Even with NASA computers.
Detroit traffic, Delta's 8884 heavy is coming to pushing back from gate Alpha 36.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Alright, 2 good engines, come upstairs, APU bleed, master switch coming off, taxi lights coming on. Switch this guy over. Flaps 1. Ground spoilers, speed brakes. Auto brake over to max, we have to trim. We are up 0.5 on these guys. up 0.5. Transponder, squawk mode Charlie. Throw that guy on. And I think we're ready to go here. Friends. Juliet. What are we going to do? I guess we can get over on Yankee. Yankee 2. Detroit traffic, Delta 1427, taxiing to 4 right via Uniform 9, Juliet. And we'll hold short 4 right at Yankee 2, Detroit traffic. Beautiful. Parker brake coming off. Let's go. I had huge problems when the sim was out in the beginning. I think everyone did. Dude, there's like, when I read some of the forum stuff, some of the shit that people are still going through with a 5090 is just crazy to me. Crazy. Yeah, rudders feel pretty decent. First time I'm giving this one a go, ladies and gents. Sim update 3, the big fucking update by Fenix. This is our turn here, and it does feel, sim feels very stable right now. Like I said, the mixture of having compatible scenery and aircraft definitely changes the whole experience here. Pretty much, I'm using Captain Canada settings here. We pretty much have the same setup. Some of his settings he has on low, I stuck him up to medium. I have a better CPU, so I stuck him up to medium. We'll give it a go, and we'll get this guy on. Today's flight time, I think, is an hour 15 minutes. We are making the return back into Detroit. I don't think the sim was ready to be out when they did. I think Microsoft pressured us so would have released before the holiday. I think it was just more of a money thing, man. You know, I think it's just about money. These guys just want money. We got a constraint here of 7,000. Don't worry about that. Oh, even these lightings, like the texturing and stuff, look fantastic. I don't hear anybody on call, so we're just going to line up here. Detroit traffic, Delta 1427, lining up runway 4 right for departure on the Lids 2, departing south. Let's get those guys on. So we're running linear sensitivity settings with everything, brakes, rudder, even the actual side stick itself. We'll see how things go. Ryan, what's going on, man? All right, we're on the brakes here. Let's come upstairs. Let's throw these guys on. Throttle's going up. Let me know if the sounds are too low. Man, Flex 66 SRS runway auto blue. What? Alright. Oh my god, bumpy fucking runway. 100 knots. It's so bumpy. Performance. And V1. And rotate. Positive rate. You're going up. That's good old Any Builds Detroit performance for you.
Detroit traffic, Delta 88, 84 heavy is going to be taxiing to Raleigh 04 right via Uniform 9, Juliet 9 in Tango. And then holding point Yankee 1, Detroit traffic.
5D10 in. Flaps. Ground spoilers. We're pitching up. Aircraft feels way different. Way different. I like it. $39,000 feet. I'll set it. Over to Unicom. Let's do some hand flying for a bit here, shall we? Feels heavier? I mean, I've never used linear sensitivity settings for any of my hardware settings for any aircraft. Ever. So I don't know what it felt like prior to, but my side stick sensitivities were pretty heavy. This is all linear, so to me, so to answer your question, I could probably say yes to that. Because I had to use a heavier sensitivity setting, and it rocking linear, to me, feels the same. So definitely an improvement with that. Let's see if autopilot will come on. And it does. Bring you guys back up top. Yeah, it feels good. Feels good. Some stuttering going on with good old innie builds. Let me see what I have here for wing views. Oh my god. Stuttery. Z edits, hello. Listen, if we can get through a flight, one single flight, with no issues, it's a fucking dub, man. It's a fucking dub. Sean, what's going on, man? Anthony Mark, hello. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. The hurricane season is really starting to wake up. It certainly is. Did you install the compatible Detroit? Because I never noticed those bumps. I did. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Innie Builds 2024 version of Detroit. Maybe it's just the runway, I don't know. We'll have to see in Raleigh-Durham. If Raleigh-Durham's runways are bumpy, then maybe there's something wrong with the sim itself. Level Up Gaming, hello, appreciate you stopping in. You gotta use auto FPS, it's the only way to stream this without being bad on stutters. I mean, so far it's been pretty smooth. I have auto FPS, but I don't know, I find it causes me more issues. My cloud settings should be on ultra. Let me see here. Make sure we're on live weather. We are. Fly Live took a shit on me. Hold on. Let me set this back up again. This might crash my stream. Yeah, I'll have to try auto FPS with Sim Update 3. Hold on. I was a firm believer of auto FPS until the frame gen mod came out, and then I kind of just squashed the whole idea. Because the frame gen mod was fantastic, but you don't need to run frame gen mod at all. You don't need to run the frame gen mod. There's frame gen built in now since Sim Update 2, if I'm not mistaken, so realistic it is. I'll be honest with you though, texture-wise, I think 2020 definitely knocks it out of the park. To be completely honest with you, texture-wise. Like, you look at photogrammetry here at this altitude, it looks like shit to me. I'm still playing FSX, actually. Theory, hello, appreciate you stopping in. You know, one of these days I'm going to hop in a new sim and give it a go. I think I want to get X-Plane. To be completely honest with you. I think I want to try it out. But panning around in the aircraft now is okay. Not getting any stutters with that. You know, for the most part, 90 frames, I'll take that. I'm still running high to medium to high settings. So now I'm curious about my landing with this aircraft. Are we gonna, like, does it fall out of the sky? Took a huge dump into the toilet bowl last night. All right. So did I. But all right. And if you guys haven't done so, drop a like for me. I'd greatly appreciate that. Double tap that screen. We got a few people in the vertical stream. Appreciate you guys coming to hang out today. Going for... we'll try to aim around the 50 likes. I don't know if we're going to hit that. We're 11 likes currently with 23 people in chat. If you guys got a spare like available, please send that my way. I greatly appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. Animal, hello, man. Weekend's going well, man. I had to work yesterday. You know, it's my weekend off, but, you know, come in for half a day. Didn't really hurt my feelings all too well. Woke up yesterday morning with a really bad back problem. I don't know what the hell happened. I go to the chiropractor ever since my... I would say probably ever since when I fell down the stairs in 2020. I've been regularly visiting a chiropractor, but re-aggravated my spine when I had my car accident a couple years back. But my I've been having this pain in my sternum right here, okay? And I went to the doctors, couldn't find anything as usual, because that's the good old Canadian healthcare system. But I've realized I'm getting a pain in my upper back that's causing the pain here. So anyway, I woke up Saturday morning at 3 a.m. with this issue, and couldn't figure out what was going on, couldn't get out of my bed. I was crawling, and I still went to work. Took a couple Tylenol that I thought were regular Tylenol, but they were Tylenol 3. Cause it made me drowsy all freaking day. So I still worked safely. Don't worry, everything went well. And came home, crashed from 3 o'clock till like probably 6:30. It was the best sleep ever. Other than that, I feel great today. Level up. I subscribed to your channel. Love it. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Yes, pretty much 8 subs on the afternoon. Look, I think we're crossing back into the US here. Beautiful. Beautiful 100 frames with this beautiful wing view. I don't know, do I have any, like... Oh, I got one of these views, okay. Sick. We're not ready for that view, though. You guys want to see more 2024 going into tomorrow? I think as long as the sim performs well, I'll probably be flying in 2024 tomorrow again. It's probably one of the Fenix aircrafts. We'll have to find compatible 2024 scenery, though. That's sort of the goal, with the trick. Hot bath. I took a hot shower. I don't know. When I go to the chiropractor on Wednesday, I'll have to let my chiropractor know. We've been focusing on my neck for so long. My neck feels fantastic. But he did tell me on one of my assessments at the beginning of the year that we were going to be working on my upper back because he's noticing some issues up there. So I don't know, something. I'm pretty sure it's spine related and it's like affecting my sternum. It's painful, man. It doesn't really hurt my back more than it hurts here. But if I try to move, like I couldn't even hug myself yesterday. Here I could fully hug myself. Couldn't do that yesterday. What FS hardware do you have? I have a Thrustmaster Sidestick. I have Honeycomb, Yoke, and Throttles. Logitech rudders. That's about it. That's about it. Joe B, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping in. Close race today with F1, man, let me tell you. Holy shit. Lando Norris, he ended up massaging those tires right to the end. One-stop pit strategy. I didn't think he was going to make it. Peak? What? Very impressed with how the sim's performing currently. Very impressed. Gotta say. I wish, you know, after they sort of fix the performance issues with this sim, that, you know, they'll start working on quality and detail. I don't think 2024 looks at all close to what, you know, to 2020 level. You know what I mean? Doesn't look polished. Sternum is painful. I had mine sewn in half with my bypass. Damn, yeah, it's just that bone there. Like, it's still a little sore. I can feel it. But I don't know. Like, I would try to move around, right? Like, maybe it also has to do with me sleeping on my chest a lot. But like my arms, anytime I would like, you try to lift yourself, right? When you're sitting or whatever, you're straining your chest, right? Your muscles move in your chest. As soon as I tried to like lift myself up, I had this fucking pain right here. And then I started feeling it sort of in my upper back, kind of in a similar, like in a similar spot, just on the other side. So I think the two are related. Using auto FPS? No. No, we're just using just the regular frame gen that comes in the sim. No frame gen mod. And I don't know which one it is. We're not using the FSR3. FSR3 frame gen does not allow me to start the sim. Don't know why. A lot of people are using with an RTX graphics card. They are using an FSR3 frame gen, but for me, can't load it. Kind of sucks. Where should we fly tomorrow? I don't mind picking up new scenery, as long as it's working nice for 2024. Where should we go? Should we check out... I almost was going to fly into JFK today and have a look at the Anybuilds JFK, but we've just recently flew in there. But I want to pick up probably a new airport. Could be in Europe, could be anywhere, could be, you know... I was thinking Tulsa as well. I think maybe on Tuesday we'll fly into Tulsa. Done by Fly Too High. Maybe not. Hold on. No, not a lot of Airbus fly into Tulsa. Well, maybe we'll save that for when we get in the iFly. iFly, I believe, is compatible for 2024 as well. BMDG stuff isn't, except the 777. Maybe we'll hop into Tulsa on Sunday. Maybe next weekend. But let's see what new scenery is out. I don't want to pick up MK Studios Adelaide. Because I want to wait for impulse simulations. Bogota V2. You want to go in Colombia? I could do some South American ops. Who's it done by? Which one? Wing Sim? I have Bogota by, I feel like it's V-Pilot. Nate, what's going on, man? What's happening, man? Not too much. We're just, we're flying back over into the United States here. Operating service from Detroit to Raleigh-Durham. The V-Pilot Bogota is my favorite, though. Let me see. Do they have something? They do. It's out for 2024. Damn, it looks real nice. V-Pilot did it fully. Yes, they did. I'm looking at it right now. It looks really good. Okay, so what do we have compatible in from Bogota? We'll keep it in South America, too. If you were a pilot RRL, would you want to buy the 7.3 or the A320? Definitely the 320. For the Airbus over the Boeing. What's my destination? Raleigh-Durham. You know where I really want to fly? I want to fly to Lima. So let me see here if any flights fly to Bogota. LATAM. I think LATAM probably flies into Bogota. Avianca flies 320s. Okay, we could probably do that one. That flight's 2.5 hours. I'll have some time. Well, actually, no, I don't know if I'm going to have time to do 2 legs tomorrow. Just because I might be working on my buddy's car. We'll figure it out. This PJC, I think, is available for 2024 by low-end PC simulations. I'm entitled to a free upgrade as well. So maybe we'll do Bogota to Lima. We'll see. But you guys want to see South America? We can do South America. No props. Not hearing anybody on comms here. Interesting. All right, ladies and gents, just gonna go grab a quick beverage. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the music. It's hard coming up with new flights. Whatever you're doing tomorrow, I'm doing. Joe, you want to fly? Hop in the stream, man, if you want. Tag along, you know? Be shy. You fly on VATSIM? Even if you don't fly on VATSIM, I don't think it's going to be too crazy in South America anyways. Not much VATSIM controllers online out there. Generally, only for things like events you'll see VATSIM controllers online out there. But V-Pilot Designs, Bogota looks really nice. Way better than... There's a couple different ones out there. I know... Pretty sure Double T's one of them. That scenery is... garbage. Beautiful. Are we at cruising altitude yet? Holy smoke. 20-ish minutes later, we finally hit cruising altitude. Beautiful. Fantastic. Yeah, everything feels so smooth with the aircraft. Wonderful. Looks like they've worked on some of the lighting in here as well. The fonts look good. Liking it. Liking it a lot. Damn. Should work on that view. I don't think I can. Whatever. Back to the old ways of how things used to look. You know, with no Chaseplane in 2024. Kind of stuck with the old camera views. Which, honestly, I don't mind. Chaseplane's been pissing me off lately, so... Looks like Raleigh-Durham's got some ATC online. We're not going to be flying into any mountains. By the way, Carlos, if you're in the chat, fucking hilarious. If you guys haven't checked out the website, go check out the website. I think Nightbot should be dropping a link in there. Carlos wrote an article, I guess, about the giveaway that happened yesterday, and he talked a little bit about the, or on Friday, talked a little bit about the little mishap with ATC out there in LA. I don't know, that guy was out to lunch, but can't wait for the Neos, to be honest. Yeah, me too, man. I can't wait for the Neos. FS Labs, we should be checking that out as well, because they just did a pretty big update on there, and I did hop in the FS Labs 321 Neo, and I gotta say, performance is pretty high. It utilizes a lot of performance. So, nobody can beat Fenix right now, man. Fenix is the top dev. They're the top dev right now. I don't care who you want to throw them up with. You want to look at quality, performance, you know, what they deliver, texturing, systems-wise, you know, the cost of the aircraft and the bundles itself, it's the best. Baker, hope you're doing well too, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. If you guys haven't done so, double tap that screen for me. Drop a like. I'd greatly appreciate that. We're aiming for 50 likes. I don't know if we're going to hit it. If you guys are over in the vertical live stream, you guys want to head over to the horizontal, drop a like over there too. I'd greatly appreciate that. Had a massive showing our last time out, so I don't know if we're gonna hit those kind of numbers, but hey, we're on our way up, ladies and gents. 5,000 subs, not too far away, you know. But yeah, Fenix is they're the best developers currently, and even like when you look at what they did for 2020, they also, if I'm not mistaken, they've enabled their own ground sort of handling within the aircraft systems, which no other developer did too. You know. First landing about to come up too. Top of descent. I should probably look at these things here because we want to make sure we don't fuck around. 180 miles. Yeah, we got lots of time. Tons of time. And they didn't charge for the upgrade for the big fucking update. Meanwhile, PMT charged for everything. Yeah. That's the other thing too. So there's going to be, but I think with the Neo engines, there's going to be a charge for that, which I don't mind paying. I don't mind paying at all. I got to fix this camera view. I don't know how. Can I do it in the air? Oh, I can do it in the air. Oh. That's okay. Shit. Stand by. Look how flat the earth looks, ladies and gents. Don't freeze, don't freeze. Okay, there we go. No VATSIM yet. I told ChatGPT voice mode. I told the chat got voice mode to act like real world ATC so I can train myself. Chat. Oh, using ChatGPT to help train you. I would recommend maybe Beyond ATC. Beyond ATC sort of will help you familiarize with the phraseology. You know? Listen, don't be scared, man. Everybody makes mistakes. I'm one of them. I'm comfortable enough on VATSIM, but, you know, at times I get a little bit messed up if I get too many instructions at once where, for example, they'll say like ATC will say, let's say Delta 1427 descend to 4,000. At 4,000, proceed direct, Toronto. Like when they start doing too many different things in one comm, I get a little bit fucked up. So, I don't know. Like, look what happened flying in LA, right? So, not only did the controller forget about us, but we almost hit the mountain. And, you know, I looked for a left turn out back to Ontario, and I think he said left direct Pettis. At Pettis, maintained 4,300, cleared the ILS 26 or something. I wasn't even focused at that point and listening to what he was saying. I was trying to get, you know, trying to move away from the mountain. So, practice makes perfect, bro. Start off at some smaller airports with less traffic. You know what I mean? Where it's not overly too busy. Don't have to go balls to the wall yet, but I think I only have about 500 hours on VATSIM. It's not much. Go, making a left turn out. By the time we get into Raleigh-Durham, we should still have some ATC online. Originally, I was planning to do 3 legs, so we were gonna fly, I think Delta to Raleigh-Durham, Raleigh-Durham to DCA, DCA back to Detroit to Raleigh, Raleigh to DCA, but Derzuki Designs DCA on 2024 for me is stuttery. So let's scrap that idea. You know? Shit, I gotta see, where are we parking? Raleigh-Durham. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the ATIS coming in. We're about 140-ish miles out, so... Arriving 5 left and 5 right. Probably makes sense to go 5 right. Or is it 5 left? No, we want 5 left. We want 5 left all day. So ILS 5 left, we'll probably grab. Expect ILS or visual approach, runways 5 left, 5 right. We're probably going to get a visual. The winds 07013, gusting 19. Spicy. By the way, I have yet to sort of load up Raleigh-Durham too. I think this scenery is installed. We'll have to see when we get there, but we'll take a quick look around, see what PacSim did. I've seen photos of it. I watched a couple streams. It looks good. I haven't checked it out yet myself. Still here, ladies and gents. Still here. Pilot Ian, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping in. I did a good Cartagena airport in Colombia. I feel like I have that scenery, but not done by Fly Too High. I'm going to set up the approach here. ILS 5 left. We're all good with that. Inserts. Make sure all my waypoints are here on the Alden 4. Coming in from, I think, Freaky. Freaky, what do we got here? Freaky, McDonald, Favco. It's all set, yeah. Beautiful. New aircraft announced by any builds. What did they announce? Yeah, they're doing a 340. They're doing a 380. I mean, shit. I don't know if I want to get the 3. I don't think I would get the 340. I'm not impressed with any builds, to be honest with you, when it comes to aircraft at all. Just not impressed. No, they're also doing, I think, the 380 as well. God forbid if the 340 flies anything like the 350. They had a few airplanes. They had like the 300 and the 310, I think. But did any builds make airplanes in X-Plane? I think they did. But you're right, they were mainly known for scenery. So they're just willing to pay. Like if you look at the bottom of the email, it says or the news article, it says they want to connect with real-world pilots. I don't know. Maybe we should give the 350 a go in 2024, no? I haven't tried it yet in the sim, but from what I'm told, fly it in 2024. Like, look, we got a new Fenix update, and the Sidestick inputs has no delay. You know what I mean? The FS Labs has a slight delay. I mean, maybe Fenix has it all wrong. Who knows? who knows? You know, from my understanding, with talking to a few buddies that fly these things real world, there's no delay. And that's what's stopping me from flying the 350. Because it has a lot of side stick delay and it gets really, really hairy on final. Stygian. Yes, this is the Fenix, yeah. How's the flight going so far and what stick are you using? Flight's going well. We're maintaining 100 FPS. And I have the Airbus, Thrustmaster Airbus side stick. I really wonder if the reason why they're only making scenery for 24 only is to get people to buy the sim. Because they're technically owned by Microsoft. Yeah, I think because... Yeah, they've had that massive partnership with them, right? And there's 2024 scenery. If it's 2024 only, I just want to let you guys know it's not backwards compatible. Keep that in mind. It is absolutely not backwards compatible. I reached out to AnyBuilds just to ask if that was an option or not, and they said no. It just came out with new scenery, I think, this week. Larnaca or something. I think Captain Canada's flying there today. Somebody had mentioned that scenery is going to be 2020 compatible, and it's not. All right, we're about 80 miles out. We're going to plan the 5 left, the ILS 5 left approach. We have tower online in Raleigh-Durham. See what they give us. QNH 3014. Temperature is 26. The wind 070 at 13. Gusting 19. Right on. And for the ILS 5 left approach, our mins are 598. Stick that in there. Open up the charts here on the Aladdin 4 RNAV. We're going to be coming in from Freaky. From Freaky, we are direct McDonald, where we got to be under 17,000. At Aladdin, we got to be between 12 and 9,000 feet. Then pretty standard all the way in. We got to maintain that altitude for the next 25 miles or so, 6,000 feet before we vector ourselves for the final approach. Transalt's 18,000 feet. After that vector, we're making that left-hand turn, so we're going to be coming on a left downwind for a left base approach coming in. And do I have autos set up? I don't think I have autos set up here. So we'll be coming in from Shu. So the flight plan, the actual McDo did not program all of these waypoints. Sort of the issue I had in LAX. So Shu still puts us out at about 8 miles. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. 70 miles. And we're coming into some clouds now. We're going to be looking at the weather terrain, I believe, works in this aircraft, kind of. I received my Windwing Ursa Minor airliner today. Can't wait to try it out. I'm at the airport right now because I'm leaving on a holiday. Very cool, man. I don't even know what that is. The Windwing Ursa Minor airliner. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a side stick. Oh, that looks pretty cool, man. You got the, I don't think that's the one. That's the one Owls was using. Now I think he's got the Moza one. Apparently that one's really good, too. So far, so good with my side stick. I mean, until it breaks, I'm going to probably rock it. Literally, every other developer makes a scenery for 2020, 2024, so it's pretty obvious what is going on. 100% biased to 2020. You know what I mean? Listen, as long as the sim is in a working state, we're about to do our first approach on Sim Update 3. Departure wasn't terrible. Could be better, but, I mean, you know, look, Sim Update 3 looks promising. Gotta say, it definitely looks promising. And the fact that you have the option to either stream your content or download it manually is probably going to be the game changer. I just don't have enough space to download my to download my world updates and stuff. But I think doing that, it's going to sort of help with some of the stutters that we're having. Yeah, I got the left one. Got one from them in return for a review video. Very cool, man. Are you a content creator? What do I got to get down to? 9,000? Content creator where? I just clicked on your channel. I don't see anything that popped up. Are you... Is it... Oh, it's on Instagram? Okay. Good shit, man. Good to hear, brother. Nope. First leg, Beanie. You flew Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto. Very cool, man. Good stuff. Looks like we're going to have Raleigh Tower on. 27,450. What overlay tool are you using to display the top part? That is custom. But I use Fly Live to get all the data in there. Fly Live sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. But the overlay tool is, it's a custom one that I had made. And then I just edit it to plug in all of the flight data by Fly Live. Yes, there's a second leg, yep. Gotta do 2 legs, man. Can't just do 1. God, it's so, like, the clouds are so freaking bright in the sim. It almost looks like cotton balls. I don't understand. No, a little quiet here today, Mr. Sam Guilford. It's all good, though. I've noticed that with my YouTube algorithm, there'll be... I'll have these little moments of not many people in the chat, and then some days I'll have 70, 80 people in. Looks really good. Appreciate you, man. Makes your job easier. No reshade, no. Don't run any third-party stuff when it comes to how the sim looks. It's just everything's default. Ben, what's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. We're about 30-ish miles out from top of descent. Did I get the ATIS information? There it is. Information Bravo's current. The wind 070 at 13, gusting 19. A few clouds, 4,800, scattered at 8,000, broken at 25, 26 degrees, altimeter 3014. Expect the ILS. Or visual approach, runways 5 left, 5 right, multiple approaches in effect. Okay, got you. Jeb, what's going on, man? Might help with the clouds. I don't know, I thought Reshade was having some technical issues with 2024. You're gonna fly back with me? What gate are you going to? We're gonna be going to... I don't even know what gate that is. Give me a sec here. Probably Delta 5, I would say. Let's say Delta 5. Random flights, welcome, welcome. I always try to load the route into the plane, but it never works. How are you trying to do it? Through SimBrief? Like number 18, appreciate your random flights, thank you. We're aiming for 50 likes on the stream. I don't think we're going to hit that today, but if we can hit 25, at least half, I'll be more than happy. We're flying the Fenix A319, Ben. Just regular. I mean, you should be able to just manually plug everything in. You know what I mean? Should be to at least manually be able to do that. I do everything through sim briefs. Stafford, I did not do the event, no. Could not fly. CST, what's going on, my man? Hope all is well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Stafford, are you talking about the event on the West Coast? Top of descent coming up very, very soon here. Yeah, that looked like a very, very big freaking event, man. I was watching Owls. He didn't get off the ground, I think, for like 2 hours. It seemed super busy, but no, I didn't attend to it. What was the event about? Hey, Mr. CST Gaming coming in with the $10 US donation. Have a drink on me tonight. I appreciate you, CST. W's chat for him. You didn't have to do that, brother. Love you, man. If you guys don't know who CST Gaming is, I'm sure you guys do. We're a small channel compared to most. Go check out CST Gaming. This guy, not only is he a flight simmer, but he reviews every fucking product available in the flight sim gaming community. Make sure you go check him out. Bro, I got 2024 working pretty damn good right now. I don't know what's going on, CST. But it's working pretty good. I'm pretty happy so far. I'm running the Sim Update beta. Sim Update 3 beta, so that might contribute to why it's working so nice. I see a lot of you guys are using 2024. I'm a little bit behind with it. Appreciate you, man. Didn't have to do that. Top of descent, 5 miles. Let's go ahead and start descending. Let me get the tunes off momentarily. Jet Setter, I appreciate you, man. Dude, the sim update, you know, if I typically don't normally do the sim update betas. I had a bad experience in 2020. That's why I decided to just hold off with this one. But I decided to give it a go, and so far so good. I can't run the frame gen with FSR 3 for some reason. For whatever reason, when I do, I can't start the sim up. So I am using frame gen. They have native frame gen built into the, obviously, you know, built into the game, but I'm using the other one, whatever that one was. I think it's the NVIDIA one. And I have an NVIDIA card, which I don't think it makes a difference. I think you can still use the FSR 3. Alright, we're descending on into Raleigh-Durham. Beautiful. Look at those clouds. Pretty gnarly out there for now. A lot of weather activity out here on the East Coast the last little bit. No, we're not going to LaGuardia. We're going back to Detroit. I'm not sure if the MK Studios LaGuardia is compatible. It might be. Not all of the MK Studios scenery is compatible for 2024. So I kind of just tried to put together something that is 2024 compatible at least. This way we can have some smooth experiences here. Looks like tower just went offline. Appreciate that. Let me get my CTAF frequency out. 27,450. Oh, I think I already have that preset. 27,450. Okay. Good shit. We were in Newark on Friday. Did a flight out of Newark. I'm gonna give away that TFDI MD-11. I think Tilted Racer won that giveaway. I have yet to know who the first person that won it that didn't respond to chat. Does anybody know who he is? I don't recognize the name. I'm watching my neighbor right now. He's vacuuming the front of his door. It's pretty crazy. Outside. Like outside his house. Vacuuming his steps. He's vacuuming his driveway too. It's fucking insane. I shouldn't judge people, but I mean, to vacuum your driveway, I mean, shit. After the stream, I gotta go cut my grass. That's what we got on the agenda for the rest of the afternoon. After stream, you know, clean up the house a little bit. I'm probably gonna pressure wash my windows and stuff. Detailed the car on Saturday, so I don't need to do that. Raleigh-Durham traffic, Delta 27. We are passing flight level 260 on the Alden 4R nav 405 left to Raleigh-Durham. This is going to be the first landing, ladies and gents, that I'm doing with this aircraft. I did not practice anything. FSI panel is not working for me in 2024. Don't know why. The MD-11 stream featuring high as hell LA Center. Thanks. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I put my ego aside. Said what I said on stream. I was going to send him a DM. But whatever. Sunkiss the cadet. What's going on, man? You still have grass? I have weeds and some dirt, and the rest died. I have, yeah, we got a small patch of grass out in the front there. Dogs piss on it all the time, so patches of, you know, burnt grass here and there from the piss. Other than that, yeah. I share me and my neighbor, because we live in a townhouse, me and my neighbor share the lawn together. So I typically just cut the grass on both sides. It's quick and easy, it takes 5 minutes. Oh, and then sweep up all the fresh cut grass on the sidewalk, as, believe it or not, the people of Milton complain. Palma de Mallorca. Sorry, Ivan, what are you saying? It was a couple of years ago, I stopped watering my grass, and there was one summer it was so hot, it didn't rain, my grass started dying, so I had to buy some seeds quickly. The next airport from Pyreek? Oh, shit. That's going to be a good one. And it's Pyreek, too. Pretty sure Just Sim does it. There's a freeware one as well. Sim is working beautifully right now, ladies and gents. Very happy. Even the exterior sounds with some of these wing views too. You can really hear the engine. Does anybody know when Sim Update 3 is coming out? I'm pretty sure it was scheduled to be released on the 30th of July or the 28th or something. keeps getting pushed back, which we can see improvements with Sim Update 3 Beta, so it looks like it's heading in the right direction. Can't wait. I cannot wait. There's 18,000 feet. We gotta check our altimeter. I think it's 3014. Indeed it is. You're gonna be Delta 325. Sounds good, man. I don't even know what my call sign is gonna be on the way back. Find out here. I'm going to be Delta 1407. You're connected in RDU, okay. I have a feeling I gotta update Fly Live. Let me see. Let me see if there's an update for this. May or may not be a 330. I don't think model matching is working well for me with 2024. It's not, now that I'm thinking about it, because I re-downloaded the sim and I did not install FSLTL. My fault. You're probably going to be, I don't know, the last aircraft, I think the guy said he was a 350, but it was like a E190. Speed brakes coming out. You can see the airplane oscillating in the wind there. There's the green dot coming back. Beauty. All right, landing system coming on. Landing lights. Put those guys on. Clean the cabin. Let the cabin know. Prepare for landing. So many ground stops in the past few days, I know. Weather, man, weather. It's been pretty shitty. Especially out here. $27,450. $27,450. We'll plug it in. Activate the approach phase.
Raleigh traffic, number 699, 2 Bravo, taking off runway 5 left from Tango 3 at Raleigh traffic.
All right, this is the moment of truth, man. We got to see if performance is going to hold up landing in Raleigh-Durham. I think it will. Hoping it will. All right, from there down to 6,000. We'll do like an open descent here. Yep. Very hazy in Canada, right in southern Ontario right now. A lot of wildfires up in northern Ontario.
Raleigh-Durham traffic, Coast Guard, helicopter 604, correction 6031, 15 mile final, ILS runway 5 right, Raleigh-Durham.
Drink menu today, we got Coca-Cola, Star Wars edition. We got some water. .210 on the speed. All the way through. Soda, what's going on, man?
Raleigh traffic, number 699 is 2 Bravo, making left close traffic, 05 left. Shit!
Got a bunch of kids on the network again. Biscoffs and pretzels. Funny enough, on with American, Biscoffs are in economy are their choice of snack. I don't think I've ever had a Biscoff until I was flying with American. Roblox Snoop, what's going on, man? Whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate that. 10 subs on the afternoon. And we are doing the return flight, ladies and gents. We are going back to Detroit. Biscoff butter. Oof. Fuck, I should probably try that. Yo, American Airlines was pretty good, Sam. I can't even knock them. They were on time. We had a little bit of a delay in Charlotte back up to Buffalo. About a 45-minute delay, but we made it up in the air, man. Raleigh traffic, Delta 1427, turning left base for 5 left, Raleigh. We're going to level off at 6,000. Frontier doesn't care about you? To be honest, I wouldn't know. I've only flown on two airlines my whole life. WestJet was good. And American Airlines was pretty good, too. Blew him during the 2020 pandemic and it was a mess, but that might have
Raleigh
been why.
traffic,
100% why.
6992 Bravo, final runway 14, Raleigh traffic.
They got way better food and crew than United. Yeah, economy wasn't too bad. Most importantly, I was on time. Everything was easy. The check-in process was easy. It worked out well.
Raleigh traffic, Southwest 2053 is going to be taxi, runway 5 left via Alpha Echo,
Right, down to 3,000.
Bravo 1, Raleigh.
Yep.
Raleigh-Durham traffic, Coast Guard, copter 6031, 90 mile final, runway 5 right. Raleigh.
A lot of traffic coming in here. Got to see where everybody is on the map. There's me. There's a helicopter coming in. He's coming in on 5 right. I remember how late Canada opened compared to the US during the pandemic. I had to cancel the trip to Vancouver because they closed the borders. Yeah, man. That's Canada in a nutshell, buddy. That's Canada in a nutshell. I know. Think about the pandemic was 5 years ago. And guess what? Nothing fucking changed. Shutting down everything and scaring people and all that was fucking dumb. Made no sense. Whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Once that Yoke comes alive, then we'll start our left turn. I don't know. Probably.
Raleigh traffic, number 6992 Bravo, back taxiing runway 14 for the ANG ramp.
Coming alive, so let's start that turn. Raleigh traffic, Delta 1427, turning left base for 5 left, Raleigh. Someone you know tried? Yeah, I'm sure you can. Sorry, I'm sure you can't with the DUI. It's an offense, right?
Raleigh-Durham traffic, Coast Guard, copter 6031, 5 mile final, runway 5 right. Raleigh-Durham.
120, alarm that Yoke. Folks captured. You could probably get pardoned, sure, depending on the offense, but... Alright, manage speed. Let's go flaps 1. Something clicking there. I don't know what the hell that was, but... Raleigh traffic, Delta 1427, 10 mile final, 5 left, Raleigh. Performance is holding up. How's the sounds, ladies and gents? Is it too high? Is it too low for you guys? Let me know. Your aviation, man, what's going on, man? The Canadian Customs asks way too many questions, and it's always the same thing. You have firearms, you have alcohol, you bring back tobacco, all that extra bullshit. I know. Arm the approach. We're doing 2 legs, Willie. We're going back to Detroit. I'm doing very well, your aviation, man. What's going on, man? How's things? Glide coming alive. Beautiful. Missed approach altitude is going to be... I think it's 2200. 2200, but we're fine. 2500 flaps 2. Gear coming down. I think there's an aircraft on the runway currently. Flaps full. That's true. Going over into the US side, it's so easier compared to coming back to Canada. Come back to Canada.
Line traffic southwest 2053, hold position 145 left. To the traffic that's landing. 5 left. Wellington.
All right, ladies and gents, enjoy the arrival. Catch y'all on the ground. First time landing this aircraft. We are gear down 3 green, flaps full indicated. Everything's looking good. It's a short flight. It's only an hour and 20 minutes. Thousand feet. My aircraft. And Raleigh traffic, Delta 1427, short final 5 left. I did, yes. They are linear. They are linear. Everything's linear. Side stick and rudder. 213. Let's see. I can tell you right now, it's pretty gusty.
Raleigh-Durham traffic, Coast Guard 6031, clear of runway 2, clear of runway 5 right, taxiing parking via Alpha, Raleigh-Durham.
I have not done a landing yet with this aircraft.
Raleigh traffic southwest 2053, landing for right, 115 left. That's Rollins.
500.
And Raleigh traffic, Delta 1427. We're on a short final for 5 left. Raleigh.
Okay, we're hold position, southwest 2053.
The guy said he cleared 5 right, not 5 left. But
Minimum.
continue. Oh my god, it's gusty.
100.
Oh my god.
10, 5.
The stutters.
Traffic southwest 2053,
coming
landing
out.
for right, 115 left. Rollins.
Oh man. 70 knots, reverse stowed. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Stutters and then they come back. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. That's crazy. Raleigh traffic, Delta 1427 vacated 5 left, taxiing to parking via Bravo. Holy stutters. Holy stutters.
Wildlands traffic, Southwest 2053 is clear for takeoff 5 left, Wildlands.
Well, that was bad, ladies and gents. That was bad. We want Delta 5. That was not good. Not happy about that. Rough on the landing, Soto. That was obviously a sim issue, not a me issue. Did he just clear himself for takeoff? Yeah. There's no tower online. Better than last night for me. I absolutely smacked the Max 8. Fuck, man. Right on landing, too. I think we're parking up here somewhere. Look, performance is fantastic otherwise. Like, moving around the airport, you know. Those stutters, though, holy shit. I just let it go. I flared it, and it didn't really do anything, so I just let it fucking go. Fuck, I think I went the wrong way, whatever. We're going around. Let's get it spun around. That's you at the gate? Okay. I think I'm going here. Holy fucking stutters. Stutters. No idea where the 319 parks. Keep it right there. Parker brake on. If you bleed on. Shut down the engines. Still getting used to these keybinds. I don't think the engines are shutting down. They are finally beautiful. Those are coming off. Plain Jane.
The boarding requested.
Well, not the landing I had in mind, ladies and gents. It's so stuttery, it's crazy. Doors are opening. Chill out. Bob the Plane Man, what's going on, man? Needs auto FPS. It always happened to me before auto FPS on stream. Have auto FPS. You want me to download it and see? I can try it. Alright, let me deboard, ladies and gents. We'll load up flight number 2. We'll try auto FPS. We'll see what happens. I'll be right back.
Passengers deboarding starting.
You want me to close the game and do it? All right, ladies and gents, I'll be right back. I'm going to do what SimCFI is asking me to do. Let me know if you guys can hear the music. Do I configure auto start? Matt, it says, but it says Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 auto FPS. Where do I get auto FPS for 2024? I did on MSFS Open. You did on FS. So auto start with MSFS. Okay. There is a 2024 version. I'm downloading it right now. I think. MSFS Sim Update 3 1.5.21 zero compatibility with OFG was released 3 days ago. Guys, I'm just restarting the sim. I don't know. I think it downloaded, but it's not working. I can't open it. Didn't even create a link on my desktop. Finished. When you install, you have to wait for the installer to say, no, it just kept like crashing. So you want me to set my FPS to 50? Or target FPS. So how do I set this up? Target NFR. Auto target FPS. Anything else I got to change? What about target? Target NFR? Or LFSG? Anything you want. I use 50 as the lowest. There's only one setting I can put, though. Target FPS is going to be 50. I'll bump that up. All right. Starting up the sim now. Anything you want. I would leave it to auto FPS for now. Wait, no. So which one? Auto FPS is already running. Which one do you want me to put it to? Target auto FPS, or do you want me to set my frames? That's what I'm asking. I don't know which one you want me to set. All right, I'm booting the sim back up now. Set your frame to 50. Okay, but if I auto target FPS in the app, I cannot set my frames. It sets it to auto. Right, so that's what I'm asking. Which one do you want me to do? You said leave it at auto FPS for now, or do you want me to set it? Or can I manually click on these? Sylvia, what's going on? Sylvia, we're not going to be doing that, no. All right, let me bring this back up. Matt, are you still here? That's what I'm trying to ask you. So, auto target, if I have this enabled, I cannot set an FPS. Are you asking me to set my in-game FPS to 50, or are you asking me to set this to 50? If you're still here, let me know. Anyway, let's get back in it, ladies and gents. GSX. Delta 1407. Uncheck it. Set it to set that tool to 50. Okay. Done. What's expert options? Auto reduce settings. VRAM plus max. Or should I set my VRAM? What did you do for your expert options?
Boarding requested.
All right, let's get ready for leg number 2. Hopefully, we'll have a little bit of better things happening. My livery set to pounds. I would leave it for now. Okay. So target this to 50. I'm still showing more than 50 though. In the game, it's still reading 90. Leave it for now. Those settings off stream, you have to configure to your PC with trial and error. But we're not targeting 50 frames right now. So is it working? AOC menu flight in it. Let's go ahead, request. There we are, Delta 1407, Raleigh-Durham to Detroit.
Do you want to board crew?
Cost index of 5, cruising up to 38,000.
Crew boarding starting.
Starting off of 5 left on the Elwood 5. Dankel transition. In Detroit, we're on the Clink 3. Jamix transition, insert that. Perf. Sorry, I'm just kind of running through the stuff here. I just want to get the aircraft set up. Get on out of here. 27,450.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
All traffic, American 3262, program 5 left.
Raleigh traffic, hello, Coast Guard, helicopter, 15.
It's all working. Just put it away, minimize, and fly. Yeah, if the sim can do higher than 50, then it won't change anything. It'll just stay all the terrain level of detail. If your sim is running 50 or below, it will lower setting. How do I know it's working though? Because in here it's showing it. And just to remind me what this does, this is going to adjust everything, correct? So sim values FPS 42. Why is it showing 42? 84. Oh, it's when I click out of it, I see. What about my target? Should I set my target to FG? Press reset. FG inactive, FPS settle.
Love the departure, Rob. I got a good visual of you.
Oh, FG
Right.
active. FPS settle. Okay, when I click on it, okay.
Give me a little wing rock, why don't ya? Okay, that wasn't our wing rock, but that works.
Frame gen, FPS 50. I don't know. I don't know if it's
Bye,
working.
Rob.
See ya.
Raleigh traffic, Coast Guard helicopter, 1569, going to be on the
Oh,
left downwind
my
from the
God,
AT,
pain in my
ready to
ass.
go, Raleigh.
Fucking Microsoft Flight Sim. Pain in my ass, let me tell you. If SimCFI says it's working, kind of got to take his word for it. You'll now know final. What? You're saying it's working. I don't know if it's working though. I don't know if it's working. Right, there's another tool I was using. There's Auto FPS, there's another one, I forget what it's called. But you know it's working because the frames on your bottom right change when you come in and out. So, I mean, it says it's connected to the sim. Let's see. You know, that's at the very least what we have to do is just find out and see, right? At the very least. You know what I'm saying? So what, you were having, I guess, the same issues on final? It got really fucking stuttery there. Beanie Baby, you're almost ready? I'm almost ready to push back here. You always had that issue before auto FPS? Alright. I had auto FPS for 2020. I think I was using that before the frame gen mod. If you want to try setting, I'll send you what my viewer uses. I think I'll give it a go with this. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't know. Whatever. I think at the end of the day, it ties to just the sim being poorly optimized. That's all that it comes down to. Right? It's the sim being poorly optimized. And these are some of the things that happen. Send me something on Discord? Okay. Pretty similar to the default settings, Matt. There's VRAM problem 24. Yes, they have, yeah. Beanie Baby, you ready to go? Okay, I'm pretty much ready to go now, too. We'll close up these doors. Beacon light can come on. We're all good up here.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Yep.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Let's see. We got another hour and 20-minute flight back up to Detroit, so we'll see if it works. And, you know, I hate to say it, but we're probably flying into one of the worst airports you can fly into in terms of performance. Any builds Detroit is not friendly on performance. I think on average you'll get maybe 30, 40 frames in 2020.
Locking gear.
We'll see if we get any stutters on departure, too. Ball cap off stream. I've done it before. I got hair up there, bro. I got some pretty nice hair. I ain't balding. That's for damn sure. Alright, we're going to push back. That's an active taxiway. Alright, Beanie, I'm going to push back first, man. Beanie Baby, I'm going to push back pretty much behind you.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes, please.
What's that taxiway called? That is... I think that's... Oh my god, stutters, bro. It's Foxtrot. What is that? It's Foxtrot. Parking brake coming off.
Commencing push.
Raleigh traffic, Delta
All engines
1407
clear.
pushing back
Start
from
at will.
gate Delta 5 onto Foxtrot. Right. I think it's call sandwich time. I don't even know what that is. Bald my eyes. I'm definitely not balding. What is all that noise that I'm hearing? What is all that noise? Look, you guys want to see my hair? Show you my hair. I got some nice fucking hair. Don't get it twisted. I'm Italian. You know, normally we lose all our hair at a very young age. I haven't lost anything. I got some grays coming in. That's about it. But I am getting old, you know. Engine number 2. Appreciate you guys being patient with me here. We're doing some trial and error stuff. I gotta say, it feels maybe a little bit smoother when I do that, but...
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set. My uncle was going bald in high school. Yeah, my dad's brother, full head of gray hair before he was 29. Fuck, I keep getting mixed up with my keybinds here. I'm so used to Chaseplane. APU bleed and master switch. Coming off. Those lights over to taxi.
Unlocking gear.
This guy off. Over to the norm position. Flaps 1. Ground spoilers are armed. We are going to trim up. This is 1.0.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin
Up
removed.
1.0 is set. Max auto brake.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Switch that guy on. 27,450. We are on the CTAF. I'm also going to make a video on downscaling VATSIM traffic from 4K to 1K. Not only you save perf, but you save 40 gigs of AI plane files. Yeah, let me know how to do that. Rabbity rab rab. Oh shit, I think that's crazy. Rabbity rab rab, you can go fuck yourself. Thank you very much. Alright, where are we going? We're going 5 left. We're going to go Foxtrot, Bravo 1. Raleigh traffic Delta 1407, taxiing to 5 left via Foxtrot, Bravo 1. Brake coming off. Let's go. I find going outside and back inside has a bit of stutter, but it smooths out after auto. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's still there. It's not terrible though. We'll have to see. At the end of the day, I think landing in Detroit will be a test. Want to run it as an admin? I don't think it makes a difference, to be honest with you. We'll see. Let us see. So I just want to confirm. Auto FPS, even though your frames down here are still reading 86, it's configuring it for 50 on their end. What's that website on top? That's a website that a user made for me, LSG. It's pretty cool. You can subscribe to it. All sorts of stuff. You can check out the latest news and stuff. Basically, what it's doing is if your sim reaches 50 FPS, it's going to lower the settings to hold. Also, keep in mind you're getting 80 with frame, not technically 80 frames. Okay. Oh, it looks like we got some ATC online. DC centers online. All right. 33725. Maybe he doesn't control this airspace. Does anybody know? Ron, welcome, welcome. Let me hold on the brakes here. Let me see what's going on with DC Center. Pretty sure I need to contact him.
And 2044 Washington Center, roger, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Come and maintain flight level 370, American 2044.
JetBlue 1371, reset transponder, squawk 7750.
It's going to be a while.
JetBlue 1371, reset transponder, squawk 7750.
7750 for JetBlue 1371.
American
DC Center, Southwest 1571, we are with you, descending 31,000 for 17,000.
I hate when people step on the controllers, man.
3016.
Block.
It's mad annoying.
American 3262, maintain 280 knots or less, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, the Richmond altimeter 3016.
Alright, 280 left, descend via the CAPS 3, American 3262.
Southwest 1571 Washington Center, are you up?
Yes, sir, for
Okay,
Southwest
we're just going to
1571.
depart.
Southwest 1571 Washington Center, hello, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, the Richmond
We're
altimeter
just going to depart
3016 when you
27450. We're just going to depart here, ladies and gents. Raleigh traffic, Delta 1407, lining up 5 left for departure. Raleigh. I don't know. I don't know what they want me to do on VATSIM. If they want me to contact them or not, I'm not contacting him. He's too busy. We're taking off, ladies and gents. Throttle's going up. Call him in the air. Let's go. And Flex 68, SRS runway auto blue. Under knots, neutral. Stuttery. We'll manage. And V1. And rotate. Positive rate. You're up. And we're going to do a left turn direct focal. possible. Troubleshoot that quickly. I don't know why it's saying that. There we go. Must have touched something. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go flying, friends. What are we climbing up to? 38,000. I figured it would have said something when I did the takeoff config, right? Should have, at least. Carlos, what's going on, bro? How did it go stutter-wise? Takeoff felt, I guess, normal. We'll have to... I guess it's the landing we'll have to see. Right? It's probably the landing, but we're up anyway. Let's go ahead and switch over to... we'll go over to Unicom. Just got back, saw you timed someone out already. Yep. Had to. Matt, what do you use for your flight sim overlay? For your flight data? Just out of curiosity. Beautiful. We're climbing, friends. We're climbing. Fly live, but I don't use it anymore. Too many proms. If people want to know where game I have it in the thumbnail. Yeah, Fly Live's crashing all the time, man. I see. So terrain level of details now jumped up to 200. Clouds are on high. Okay. It is... Auto FPS is working. Without a doubt. Can't stay too long tonight. I have a whole database to build, and it needs to be done in 6 hours, and it's 8:30 already. All good, Carlos. Whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate you. That landing was fucking awful in Raleigh-Durham. Holy shit. Nothing you can do in those situations. What a smasher. I wonder if the guy holding short sees the same thing. You know? Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water. I'll be right back. It's a bummer that VATSIM ATC in the States are so much lower. I don't even know what you're asking there. Sorry. What are you asking me? Or what are you saying? What are you stating? What the fuck are we listening to, ladies and gents? $10K before the year? No, definitely not. Definitely not, brother. Hell no. 5K. I'd like to be at 5K before the end of the year. If we can hit 5K coming into the month of December, it'll sort of tie into when we do our 4 weeks of Christmas giveaways. There's more ATC in Europe, not in the US. I don't think so. I think there's more in the US than there is in Europe. What are you flying? We're flying the Fenix A319. 5K in maybe 5 years? No. Diana, hello? No, 10K maybe by the end of next year. Oh, look, ATC finally got back to me. Contact him for what? We're going to be flying in his airspace for like 2 seconds. DC Center, Delta 1407. We are flight level 240 climbing.
Delta 1407, Washington Center, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain 380, Delta 1407.
Pacific 1385, turn 20 degrees right, space unit JFK.
Right for Pacific 1385.
And JetBlue 1360, verify direct sea aisle.
I don't know. I had an issue on landing into Raleigh-Durham with massive stuttering. So I'm running auto FPS on my second leg. We'll see how it goes.
688, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Down to 350, American 688.
Everything up until landing was great.
Washington Center, good
Oh man, I think 10K is realistic. You hit 3K just the other day, and you're at 3140 already. It looks like it's picking up speed. It is, yep. It's picking up. I'm averaging probably 300 subs a month. 300 subs a month. So if you do the math, 3, 6, 9, 12, Christmas is in
calling standby, Southwest 1330,
another, 5 months, so
expect a visual approach.
I could probably, with those numbers, I could probably do 5,000.
Maintain 3000, expect visual 5 right, southwest 330. Alright, German cargo calling, what's your location?
Approximately 40
as long as I go live, we'll pick up some subs. I think today we've already picked up
10,000 for 7,000 feet.
23 subs.
German cargo 27, Washington Center, roger.
DC Center, this is American 2040 with you, flight level 210, 18 miles south of Liberty Vortex.
American 2040, Washington Center, roger.
Beanie, are you in the air yet or no?
Rouge 1882, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.902, good night.
135.902, thank you, good night.
Center, JetBlue 698.
JetBlue 698, good.
Yes, sir, we're at the top of our descent.
JetBlue 698, descend via the Proud 2 arrival, leave Philadelphia, altimeter 3015.
3015, descend via the Proud 2, JetBlue 698.
Pacific 1385, turn left heading 340.
Left 340, Pacific 1385.
JetBlue 1360, cross hogs, flight level 180.
Cross Mogs, flight level 180, JetBlue 1360.
Southwest 1330, turn left, heading 140, vector's final approach course.
DC Center.
Western 140,
DC Center.
Southwest 1330.
JetBlue 51, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.902, good night.
Oh, you're saying, yeah, he's saying
135.9
he's
definitely
sending guys
signal,
off the
yeah.
Jack Center, yeah.
German Cargo 27, what's your approach request into Dover?
We'll take anything with ILS approach, so could either be 01 or 19 for us.
Look at the screenshots, show them in the stream.
Roger, the winds are 110 at 7, so it's pretty much a perfect crosswind for you.
This month is more than the previous, so next month might be 400 more. No, that's true, that's true. I think the most I've ever done was...
okay, we'll take 01. The winds are fine for us at 7 knots. German Cargo 27 heavy.
German Cargo 27 heavy, roger. You can expect the visual, or sorry, the ILS to runway 01 via Cated.
Beautiful Delta. Was that a 320? Yep. Sick. That's a nice picture right there. That's a really nice picture, actually.
Southwest 1330, turn left, heading 050, report the Raleigh Airport in sight on the roll at 12 o'clock in
Photographer,
5 mile. Or actually,
sick picture. That
10
one that you lined up on the runway is a really nice
Left
picture.
050, and we
I could probably use that for a fucking thumbnail one day.
Southwest 1330, clear visual, approach runway 5 right.
Clear visual 5 right, Southwest 1330.
Plus, you make some awesome content. I appreciate you, Carlos. Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Approach German Cargo 27.
I don't really promote anything for the channel on anything else. I have an Instagram I don't really use.
We don't have that waypoint.
It's very time consuming
do you
to
have
run
Anul?
that, but you know, other streamers are putting out YouTube shorts and stuff like that. I don't do any of that. I strictly
that
do
way. Then for now, just fly that present heading. I'll have a turn for you.
Streaming, specifically.
27 heavy, thanks.
And German Cargo 27 heavy, Dover altimeter 3014.
3014, thanks. German Cargo 27 heavy.
American 561, New York approach is closed. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Frequency change approved. Good day.
American 2040, clear direct Dorn.
Clear direct Dorn, American 2040.
Washington Center, Delta 380 with you at flight level 330.
Delta 380, Washington Center, roger.
Hopefully we can get a decent landing coming in here. I hate to say it, if the landing is chalked like it was in Raleigh tomorrow, we are going back to 2020, without a doubt.
Pacific 1385, descend and maintain flight level 290. I'll have that turn for you back to Sea Isle shortly.
1385, descending 290.
American 688, descend and maintain flight level 330.
And the 330, American 688.
This is how
Delta 1254, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Space, unlike LA.
330, Delta 1254.
Southwest 1330, runway 5 right, clear to
If you
land.
guys haven't done so, double tap that
030
screen for me. I greatly
11.
appreciate that, guys.
Runway 5 right, clear to land, Southwest 1330.
We're up at 31 likes. See if we can get up to 50.
Pacific 1385, clear direct to Sea Isle.
Direct Sea Isle, Pacific.
The fact that you don't do all the shorts and all that stuff and still have 3K subs, yep, that's true. That's true. People are enjoying the content.
German Cargo 27, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000.
That's 4,000 our discretion, German Cargo 27 heavy.
I mean, technically, I've seen 2 streamers, content creators, kind of blow up overnight. Owls, I watched him blow up overnight.
JetBlue 1360, maintain
Flight
300
streamer on
knots or
YouTube.
greater.
He's blowing up like crazy on YouTube right now. He was big on Facebook. He had like 100,000 followers on Facebook. But he blew up on
Civic 1385, when you transition, maintain 300 knots on the dot, cross hogs, flight 180.
I was part of the Owls community, I think just before he hit 5,000 subs.
One more time for 1385.
Flight streamer, same thing.
Civic 1385, cross hogs, flight 180, maintain 300 knots on the dot.
Fox 180, just 330 on the dot, Pacific 1385.
German Cargo 27, turn right, heading 190.
Right turn 190, German Cargo 27, heavy.
United 2025, Harrisburg approach is closed, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
Over Unicom, United 2025, take care.
American 688, cross hogs, flight 180, when you transition, maintain 300 knots on the nose.
Alright, cross hogs at 180, and then we'll maintain 300 knots, American 688.
Delta 1407, Atlantis closed, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, good day.
22.8, Delta 1407, thanks.
Delta 380, descend and maintain, flight 310.
Over to Unicom. Am I familiar with the Toyota Taz? No, I don't think we have one here in Canada. John, what's going on, man? It was designed specifically for the South African market. But it kind of looks like, actually, it looks fucking sick. Like the older one. Damn, I would definitely whip in one of these. Dexter is going to form soon? Sick. Jesse, I love coming to this stream on a lazy Sunday. Appreciate you, Jesse. Yeah, it's a quite lazy day for us here. Quite lazy day. We're having some technical difficulties with the sim. We've done some adjustments to see sort of what happens once we get back into Detroit. We're having stutters on final. Big time. And whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Yeah, there are some import laws here in Canada. I think if the car is... It's got to be at least 20 years old, I believe. I don't know where I would find one, though. Probably looks old enough. I'm sure there's some in the U.S. Right, guy. Right now, it's Monday and Friday evenings and Sunday afternoons. What's my stick? I'm sorry, you might want to retype that question. You have me confused. The Taz I have is the 1600, but I think I blew a gasket. What's wrong with it? I mean, a car is a car at the end of the day. Like, what's the car doing?
Let me get everything straight. I'ma do whatever it takes. Getting it done, any means, get rid of these snakes. Fuck it, I'm up in my stakes. Going all in like stuff, get rid of these breaks. Nah, I ain't never gonna break. Double my pace till I go down one of the greats. One of the greats, whatever it takes, whatever it
Smoke from the exhaust is definitely a head gasket. In some cases, I mean, I've only diagnosed this one time in my automotive career. I forget what car it was. I think it was a Volvo. I had white smoke out of the tailpipe, and it was the brake fluid was leaking into the intake. If you guys don't know, the brake master cylinder is mounted to the booster, which is vacuum controlled by the intake. And one of the primary seals on the master leaked into it. But yes, more than likely you need a head gasket, brother. Could be a big job on your car, may not be, I'm not sure. I don't know much about the Toyota Taz, but typically here, you know, if I had to, is it a newer Taz or is it an older Taz? Just so I can sort of compare to maybe some of the models we have here. If it's like an older Civic, like an 01 or older, you're probably, I don't know, here in Canada, maybe $1,000 labor. Plus parts. But I mean, I've seen some guys in Africa doing head gaskets on the side of the road for peanuts. Yeah, I thought it might be the head gasket. That's gonna have to wait till my bonus comes. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. You could, you know, if you continue to run it hot, it could warp the cylinder head. James, I'm running the NVIDIA RTX 3080. You can do exclamation mark specs. I think. I should pull up my stuff. It has to be at O2 because it has fuel injection. I think fuel injection here in North America came out in, I think, the 90s. I'm in the process of trying to sell my truck and boat. What would be a decent car? I want something that can go fast. I have a budget of about 17 grand. That's a good question, man. I mean, you want to buy it pre-owned or you want to buy it new? I love the Civic Type R, but they're not cheap. Civic Type R's are big money. But 17,000 US? I mean, when it comes to the used car markets, there's probably a lot of things you can get, man. Are you looking for a toy? Or you want something, like, is it going to be a family car? I mean, I'll tell you this. I got a buddy that just bought a 2011 Honda Civic Si with a big-ass turbo on it. Does 800 horsepower, and he paid 26,000 CAD, which is in and around the same price that you're looking to spend. It's just modified. Just a toy. Me really, and most likely pre-owned. 17 grand, I mean, it can get you a lot of toys out there, man. Get you a lot of toys. A lot of people, you know, make turbo shit or supercharged stuff. But if you want something reliable, if you want a tuner car, Civic Si would be your best bet. You can even get some BMWs for that kind of money. No, I'd stick away. I'd stay away from any of the GM stuff. They're fucking garbage. Not reliable. You want reliability. You want fast. You know, with a Honda, you can buy, you know, tuner parts, bolt them onto the car, get a, you know, basic tune, and you're off to the races. You know. 12 to 14 Charger. You're going decimal 8.1. You're going faster than me for sure. I'm doing decimal 7.6. Honda lit. Some of the stuff, I mean, 10th gen Type R, or they call it, I think it's an FK8. Even the new one's nice too. We don't see too many of the new ones just because they didn't make many of them. But I enjoy working on the Civic Type R. I want something that won't spend half of its life in the shops. Honda for sure, man. We're pretty reliable. Get a Civic Si. You can get Type Rs, like I said. If you get like a 2017 to like 2021, you're still going to spend probably 40K. Want me to speed up? Just get a what? What the heck did you just say? Get a... He says get a Camera's Enzo. I think what he wanted to say was get a Ferrari Enzo. Nah, stay away from the Ferraris. Stay away from the Ferraris. If you want a reliable supercar, it has to be a Porsche. Because Porsche you can get fast, looks nice, it'll outpace a Ferrari, a Lambo. You can drive it in the winter time. You can drive it in the rain. You know, get a Porsche. That's my dream car. I want a Porsche GT2 RS. They will always have your heart. Ferrari's nice, man. Trust me, Porsche is where it's at, man. Looks like a fish. Yeah. I see it. I see it. They're low maintenance to maintain. Porsche's a low maintenance car to maintain. Keep in mind, like when I say low maintenance, I'm not saying they're like Honda low maintenance. But when you want to compare it to a Ferrari, a Lambo, Aston Martin, McLaren, any of those cars, they're low maintenance. They're cheap to maintain compared to those cars. They're well more affordable. And they're diverse. You can drive them in the winter, summer. They're cheaper. They're stylish. They're fast. Fun fact, you cannot buy a Porsche brand new here in Canada. Unless you're already a Porsche customer. It just doesn't work like that. Even if you've won the lottery, you can't buy a new Porsche at a Porsche dealer, unfortunately. I think the process is you have to be a Porsche customer, and I think your first car has to be a Cayenne. And then you got to build credit with Porsche.
My diamonds dancing day and night. I like to watch it move. You don't need a money count.
Man, I'm telling you, man, go get that Integra Type S, bro. Trade in your, what do you got, a TLX, right? Trade in your TLX, go get an Integra Type S. Tomorrow I got to work on a Honda S2000. Hopefully. I don't know. It depends if my buddy's on, what do you call it? He's not on reserve, but he's on, basically if he gets called in, he's got to go into work. I forget what they call that. He's on call. Sorry. Fuck. Brain fart. If he's not on call, I'm going to be working on his S2000. Otherwise, it'll be Wednesday night. He's got some things I need to do on it. This guy, we've already done a bunch of work to it. He bought it for cheap. Toyota is reliable. Their old stuff. Like Honda, their old stuff's reliable. A guy rear-ended me the other day with a Hyundai. His front was all bent and broken. I just got scratches. Damn. Won't be happening till the end of the year. You'll get a loan. It's all good, man. Ford Expedition, what's going on, man? $124 miles, still top of descent. Tomorrow's 2024 stream will solely depend on this arrival. Phoenix A319. Ford Expedition, this is the Airbus A319. A319. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Most likely, actually. What am I saying? Because I want to continue to fly this. I just don't know what sim. I don't know what sim. So, if Auto FPS works in Detroit, then I will grab the Bogota V2. And the Lima scenery is it's a free update. Alright, Carlos, enjoy the rest of your day, brother. I appreciate you stopping in, man. You the man. W's for Carlos in the chat. Let's go. Alright, what are we doing in Detroit? The winds, the arrivals 4 left and 4 right. I should probably land 4 right. Variable at 3. And we'll land 4 left.
Trevor, that's my brother, different mother. Both our daddies flying in the sky somewhere above us. Still so much to see that's undiscovered. Hope I get to see before they call my number. What dreams we may see, what may come and may be. Living the life for me. Don't let them get you up your speed.
91 miles. Let's go ahead and start setting up everything in the aircraft here. Altimeter 3019. Temperature 26. The wind's variable at 3. And we're going to be doing the ILS 4 left. Zulu 4 left. Mins are going to be 845. Good.
Sick of the feeling I have in my gut. Putting in work and I'm making enough. Buried alive and I'm covered in blood. Knowing the blood and it came from the cut. Sick of the feeling I'm missing your touch. Yesterday it was all good, now it's fucked. Feel like the goal was to share it together, but now that you're gone, what's the point of the...
It's really good. Is it out for 2020?
I feel like I'm losing a rush. Feel like a player that's losing his touch. One of you best...
I am going to stream some Delta 320 ops with one of those picks. You should, man. I have 4 left, but I can switch if we get close. Okay, I put 4 left in. Should be an easier taxi for us. No, I hear you, Sam Guilford. I hear you, man. Cars aren't important, bro. I got rid of all my toys when I had kids. I had them when I had kids. I got rid of them to get a family vehicle. I had a Civic and I had a Jetta. The Jetta was my toy. I had it all tuned up. Coilovers, big wheels. That kind of stuff, you know, loud exhaust. I had 2 Jettas, actually. I had a Mark IV and a Mark VI. No, I don't think so. Because then you're taxiing... I mean, possibly you'll be going Yankee, but whatever. 4 left, I'll just shoot off of Alpha 4 or 5. I'll go down Alpha to Romeo, and then I'm there. Right at the terminal. Appreciate the sub, whoever that was. I mean, it's essentially going to be the same. Beanie, if you look at it, 4 left, the approach comes sooner, and it's earlier than 4 right. So, you know, you're going to have departures off of 4 right, most likely. That's okay. I'm okay with 4 left. If you want, you could do 4 right. Plus, I think real world, they would land on 4 left anyway. Got you, okay. My neighbor has a modded lawnmower. Not sure if you ever seen one, but it's like a lawnmower with a really powerful engine. Go like 45 miles an hour. That's insane. Why the? That's fuck you money right there, man. That's fuck you money right there. Why you need your lawnmower to make 45 miles an hour? It's crazy. You guys are built different in Florida. Caught me off guard when I seen the golf carts in Hillsborough Beach on the road. I was like, what the fuck? You got all these fucking white guys with these big ass decked out golf carts, big ass wheels, loud music. They got like Christmas lights hanging from it. I'm like, that's also fuck you money right there. Because that's where they're currently landing, are they not? Well, let me check flight radar. Navigraph is saying 4 left and 4 right for arrivals and departures. But hold on one sec. Yeah, aircrafts are real world landing on 4 right. Landing on 4 left, sorry. They're landing on 4 left and 4 right. Real world. So you kind of want to keep things, when you're flying on a VATSIM, you want to keep it as close to real world as possible because that's what pilots typically will fly. Outside view? On you, man. The Florida man is one hell of a species. I do follow baseball, yep. Jay's just picked up Shane Bieber. Happy about that. Max Scherzer pitched a decent game yesterday. I mean, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but there's a chance the Jays might do something in the playoffs, you know? All right, we got to be above 17,000, above 24,000. We'll put 24 in the box there. Yeah, they were playing last night, too. They're at Bristol Motor Speedway. Is Soto overrated? Is Bryce Harper overrated? Took my neighbor 2 years to build the thing. He welded the whole frame and all. Damn.
on the cusp. Not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks. Remember, I was just a pup. Something dirty in my cup. Clean soul, good karma is a must. Still my shooter in the cut. I was stuck inside a rut. Played the game, made bank, move G. Anything to get a buck. You won't find me in the club. I'm in the lab trying to sharpen up the sword. Swinging blades at these scrubs. Bitches flock like bugs to the light. Getting right. Treat my hoes like these raps. I don't really got a type. Off top, bullshitting. All I needed was a mic. Yeah. Hey, pass the rock, it's all butter. Pack your bags and take flight. Don't worry, it's all covered. Hey, live your life while you can. Our days are all numbered. Rain could cause thunder, but the sun comes after, clearing up the disaster. Isn't it lovely? I ain't looking back and focus on what's in front of me.
It's crazy. Something happened, obviously.
I know the guy got me, so I'm in good company. So take it from me, I got some places I should take you to see. You know it's easy when you ride with a G. Light speed, moving fast through the city, trying to find me some peace. I finally lived to be the guy that I was dying to be. Still I got some trust issues, people lie through their teeth. The more I grew, the more they hide in the crease. Squad building, weak members get released. If we trying to compete, starting pitchers need relief. Bro, we building a team, everybody got a niche. I've been known to play mine to a T, but it's time for me to lead. Picking dirt right out the cleats.
The engine blowing up, that could be caused by a whole bunch of different things, man. Did he do anything to the engine? Because if he did, most likely he caused the fuck up. Most likely. Too much power. Right? Too much power for an engine that doesn't require that kind of power without making specific mods can cause that. You know, some people put a big turbo kit on cars without doing any internal work. For example, replacing the camshafts with more performance camshafts or bigger pistons or titanium, you know, pistons and rods or a special race crankshaft. You know, when you're adding performance to engines, you need to consider all of the other components as well. Otherwise, those things will happen. All right, we're descending. Music coming off. Sounds are coming back. Let me bring myself back up here. I'm fucking starving. Holy. I haven't eaten yet. Descending down to 24,000 feet as per the charts. It's turbocharged. Oh, shit. A turbocharged lawnmower. Yep. Makes all the sense in the world. You probably stuck a turbo on it and didn't and the turbo's probably too big or produces too much power for what the engine can handle. So these things happen. Then it goes bing bang boom. And then it goes to the shop, and then guys like me make a shit ton of money, you know? Alright, we think we're going to get some bad stutters coming into Detroit? I think we are. John Cena, we are heading to Detroit. We're going to the Motor City. Also, hello to you, John Cena. Appreciate you stopping in. Cedrus, I'm sorry. Fuck. Looked like John Cena for a second. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, we're giving 2024 a try here. Wasn't departure, cruise, you know, descending into Raleigh-Durham on our first leg was okay. But literally 50 feet above the runway, we had a slideshow. So, we're now rocking auto FPS. I got it doing its thing in the background, and we'll see how she behaves on arrival. Come on, bro. Get out of here. Not even going to contact Cleveland Center. There's no point. Oh, it's Cleveland Approach. It's not even Cleveland Center. About 100 miles southeast of the airfield. Make a call here. Detroit traffic, Delta 1407. We are about 100 miles southeast of the airfield. We are passing flight level 340, descending for 4 left. Detroit traffic. Play it on Xbox Series S. It's not as good as I think on PC. It's better because you get better gaming. Yep. Definitely. Definitely. The sim was built around a PC. I don't even know who's talking on the mic right now, but I'm on VATSIM, yes. It's Lake Erie in front of us. Beanie, that's you? Beanie, I can't hear shit, buddy. What's going on? You're from Seychelles? That's in Africa, right? Just east of Africa? $35.00. That's going to be the CTAF in Detroit. God, I'm hoping for some decent performance coming in. East of Africa, gotcha. Yeah, I think we had another person in the chat about a month ago from the same island you're from. It's pretty cool that my channel reaches out to people in Africa. I got a pretty big African community on the channel. .280 on the speed. We're going to do 280 on the speed. Maybe you could do a flight from Mauritius to Seychelles by using a 320 Neo Air. Neo with Air Seychelles. There isn't a good 320 Neo. I don't know about scenery. Mauritius, I have scenery in Mauritius. I did a flight out there in the 330 Neo. Don't know if there's any scenery in Seychelles. For me, I like to fly into destinations that have good scenery. Scenery's not good, typically don't fly in. But Mauritius is pretty nice. Matt, are you still here? Let me know. Yes. Oh, they do? Okay, so then I have their Mauritius scenery. So it'll be the same sort of quality. I could probably do it. 320 Neo will be out, though, probably by the end of the year. In Seychelles, it's southeast trade wind, and we are experiencing strong winds and winter season. It's like Dubai, we're at night, it's cold, and in our language, in Creole, we say it is Van Sweat. Okay. Okay. So you guys are below the equator if it's wintertime for you, right? And what's cold to you guys out there? Because cold to me is like -10. That's cold to me. -10 Celsius. Got you. What are some things you guys do in Seychelles? Is it Seychelles or is it Seychelles? Correct me if I'm saying it wrong. Maybe like minus... Oh, Jesus. -20? That's cold. That's cold. That's crazy cold. And what's it like in the afternoon? It's 23 degrees right now in Victoria and Bel Air, but when is it -20? In the nighttime? Because it's showing 24 degrees. Is that Celsius? Yeah, it's Celsius. It's showing 24, 25 at night. Damn. You go back to school? When? Back to school here in Ontario for the kids is September. First week of September. Tomorrow? That's terrible. Yeah, summer break ends first week of September for the kids here in Ontario. Back to school in September for you too? Alright, 3019 is the... Oh shit. Altimeter in Detroit. Going to finish secondary school? Very cool, man. All the best to you. Next year going to post-secondary schools? I see. If I got -4 here, I would be really worried. You don't need to be, don't worry. There's, believe it or not, there are people out there that live in that kind of temperature. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh my god. .260 on the speed. Speed brake's coming out. Which one is better, John? I mean, it depends, man. Visuals. Comes to visuals, Microsoft is your best option, systems-wise and flight model. X-Plane is your better option. 2024 is going to be the best sim, in my opinion. It's just not there yet. 2020 currently still beats it in all aspects. Oh, -4 in Quebec in Jan. That was the high temp. Damn. Quebec gets cold, man. They get also more snow than we get in southern Ontario. You got breaking news? What's up, Beanie? Talk to me. Talk to me. By the way, I just want to let you guys know I did not get the E-Jets custom FMS beta access, just so you guys are aware. I thought I would share that with you guys. I know some other streamers that got it, that in my opinion shouldn't have gotten it, but I did not get it. You know? Life goes on. But I got a lot of E-Jets content, a lot of, you know. So if there's anybody that was showcasing their aircraft, it was me. When buying an aircraft in Marketplace, don't spend a lot of money and also check the rating of the aircraft, and also there are aircraft that has low textures. That's true. The Atlanta Braves have won a baseball game, something they have not done in a while. Jesus. I don't really follow the Braves. I'm sorry to hear, though. It's all about the Blue Jays over here, buddy. You want to be a pilot? All the best, man. All right, moment of truth. Closing in on the approach here. We're going down to 6,000 feet. I think I got to go down to 3,000 feet. I do. You went snowmobiling? Nice. We call that sledding here. You went to a Jays game last week? In Atlanta? They played the Braves? Are you from Atlanta? I'm sorry, I don't know where you're from. Back to managed speed. Oh, you're in Toronto, Beanie Baby? Okay. So you're local. In the Ski-Doo? Nice. Oh, you're up there for a week. Oh, you're from Atlanta. You were visiting Toronto. Gotcha. Nice, man. How'd you like Toronto? Toronto's a busy city now, man. It's not what I remember. I try to avoid going into the city at all costs. You know? Too busy for me. I'm playing on VATSIM, playing on PC. It looks like you're a real pilot exploring the world. Yep. That's what I love most about doing this. Fly anywhere you want. $1,300 feet per minute's fine. That was your first time riding one. Did you have fun? Those things are fun. I don't do a lot of sledding. Being from the city, we didn't have those kind of toys, you know what I mean? But sledding's cool. I enjoy it. My favorite aircraft is the Airbus 319. Yours is a 350? Good option. Good option. Keep the heady mode in. 210 on the speed. We're fine. Yeah, true. That's true. Alright, we'll start that right turn. 330. Or actually, we could just go... Go 310 for now. Get over to the CTAF. We're already on the CTAF. 35-0. Detroit traffic, Delta 1407. We are on a right base for 4 left, Detroit. Baseball boy, this is the Fenix 8319. Thousand feet per minute. Three 330. Please no stutters on touchdown. Alarm the Yoke. Please no stutters on touchdown. Ryan, what's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping in. We had a little bit of technical difficulties in Raleigh-Durham. What's the matter, princess? What did you do upstairs? What did you do? I'm almost done. I think the dog might have done something upstairs. We'll see. We'll see.
Delta 325 at border, we're going heading 300.
Yoke should be coming in any second here. Yoke captured. Detroit traffic, Delta 1407 on about a 13-mile final. Runway 4 left. Detroit. About 4,000 feet. I'll go ahead and arm the approach. Beautiful. Glide slope coming in. We're going to manage speed. There's the airport in front of us. That's it. That's it. That's all. There's glide slope. Moment of truth here, yep. I don't think it's going to change anything. I'll be honest with you. So, I'll be upstairs in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Not quite yet, John. Not quite yet. Oh, 2,500 feet. How do you get rid of the chats blocking the view of the PDF? In the shorts, just hit the 3 dots top right corner. You can go into the setting there on the chat and remove the chat. That you can do. There's no replay beanie. I'm sorry. There's no 2,500. Let's get the rest of our lights on. Stuttering already. We'll go flaps 2. Gear coming down. Joel, this is the Fenix 319.
Delta 325, direct P.
I'll keep my speed up. Keep 180 in. All good, Brent. I'll keep 180 until 5. How about that? And we're there now. So Flaps 3? And flaps full. I think we might be in 2020 tomorrow. It's not looking good. I think we might be in 2020 tomorrow too. We are geared down 3 green. Flaps are full. Ground spoilers are armed. We're ready to rock and roll, ladies and gents. Arrival. Catch y'all down on the ground. Detroit traffic, Delta 1407. Short final 4 left. Detroit. My aircraft.
1,000.
Check. Alright, let's get a proper landing in here. And it's okay. If we got to go back to 2020, that's fine. But our landing, John, we're in 2024, my guy. I don't know if we're going to be buttering this one. Stutter fast, about 50 feet above the runway for me. 11 miles behind, all good, man.
500.
We're landing.
Above.
Delta 225,
Minimum.
Continue.
10 mile final. Attack to be established on 03 left hook rising.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Oh my god. First coming out. Maintain center line. Oh! Not bad. See that wind shift at the end there? Holy shit. First or stow, tap on the brakes. I mean, we got no stutters coming here. We got no stutters coming here. I'll take that. Let's vacate off here. I think this is... I don't even know. I don't even know where we are. Delta, we're Alpha 4. Nice landing, thank you. Yeah, that was pretty nice, I have to say. That was a lot nicer than I anticipated it to be, and we're landing here in Indy Builds, Detroit. And Detroit traffic, Delta 1407 vacated 4 left at Alpha 4, taxiing to the Delta gates via Alpha, Quebec, to the apron. Detroit traffic.
Delta 325, 5 mile final, 03 left. Established on low question.
Penny, what the fudge are you doing, Penny? I mean, these stutters here, I could sort of live with these. And do you guys remember what gate I departed from? Was it Alpha 10? I think it was Alpha 8, right? Where's SimCFI? Tell him it was a better landing if you guys talked to him. Tell him it was a better landing. 0.2 right side slip, minus 168. I don't know what the hell the winds were doing at the end there. That was a massive wind shift. Massive. Butter, appreciate you, Brian. Thank you. You should get auto FPS. It helps with the frames and stuttering. That's actually, Joel, it's what I put on for leg number 2. Running auto FPS. In the background. This is it right here. SimCFI told me to put it on because the landing in Raleigh was horrendous. could probably turn on to Romeo. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Delta 325, short final, 0 for left.
I don't know if we're supposed to turn on to Romeo. I'm turning on to Romeo. There's no traffic here, so 5 mile final for you. Is that a 350 parked right there in the run-up area? What the? Gamer Pro, what's going on, man? What's your gate? We are going to Alpha 8, directly in front of us. The place I went sledding was near... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Quebec is alright. Communicate with ATC. There's nobody here, John. This airport is currently uncontrolled. Detroit traffic, Delta 1407, crossing 4 right on Romeo. We're going to taxi to Alpha 8 via Romeo, Yankee, Juliet, Uniform 9, Detroit traffic. It's an active runway, so, you know, we got to throw these guys on, let's pull up that APU. No flight after this, John. This is the last one. I got some things to do.
Delta 320. Delta 325, clear runway 0 for left. We'll get text instructions. Stand by. We are going to taxi Victor Yankee Victor Kilo to the ramp. Cross 4 right and 9 left.
Detroit traffic, American 810, 10 mile final 4 left Detroit.
Strange seeing signs in French and English. I know, it makes you feel like you're in Europe. Makes you feel like you're in Europe. Juliet's right here. We'll hang a left onto Juliet. Definitely, the aircraft feels different than it did. This is the 319, so if you guys know, the 319 was a smasher of an aircraft. So they've definitely changed some things. Flight model wise feels better. It's floaty though. It is very floaty. Captain Gabriel, what's going on, bro? Oh man. Newark Tower. How are you, bro? Alright, we're looking for Uniform 9. That's going to be the second one on our left. Planes YouTube, what's going on? Good evening from Germany. My name is It's Planes. What should I tell you about Germany? I mean, I know enough about Germany. I'm actually German. Italian and German. Performance is starting to take a little dive here. This is the Builds Detroit. Not the best on performance. We're looking for Alpha 8. Alpha 8's coming up. Stutters.
We are crossing the port right. We'll call it vacated.
Don't know how far up to go.
We get vacated port right. We're now gonna cross 278.
Parking brakes on. Oh my god. APU bleed coming on. Who's cut engines? I'm trying. Don't rush me. Beacon light coming on. Seatbelt lights and fuel pumps. Beautiful.
The boarding requested.
All right, friends. We made it. Oh my god. Oh, 2024 in a nutshell right there, friends. Holy shit. It's super stuttery right now on the ground, like in this view. Let me do a couple things here. Let me disconnect from VATSIM. We didn't get much performance gains there. We made it. We definitely did. We made it perfectly fine in one piece. Gamer Jim, what's going on? I joined 5 minutes ago thinking you were taxiing to take it. No. No, this was our second leg, so that's it, man. We're done for the day. Great, flying the 777-200 from Macau to Boundary Bay, Canada. Very nice, man. Not much, man. About to head off. Now. Got some things to do at the house. It was a good one, man. I'm taxiing in from the north. Got you. All right, ladies and gents. Well, that's it for us. Stuttery Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I guess we'll give 2024 a go tomorrow. We'll probably be out in South America. We'll see what ortho and stuff and performance is like out there. I appreciate everybody stopping in. CST, thank you for the $10 dono earlier in the live stream. To everybody that subscribed, thank you very much. I think we picked up another 30 subs today on the day. Mr. Sam Guilford, appreciate you stopping in. Ivan, appreciate you stopping in. Captain Gabriel, appreciate you as well. Carlos, my man from South Africa, appreciate you, and anybody else that I missed. Have a wonderful Sunday afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you're from, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, ladies and gents. Peace!